Alright, man, I'm gonna show you this shit. So, if you look in the deck, hopefully this shit doesn't read backwards on the video, because I have it in the front camera. Maybe. Hopefully this isn't reading backwards. But there's low cards, medium cards, and high cards. So when there's a bunch of high cards in the deck, that's good for us. You get a king and a jack, fucking stay, I'm good, pay me my money, bitch. I already know I fucking won, right? You get two face cards, you're like, whew, hell yeah, right? But then you get a 6 and a 9, right? And you're like, fuck. Because most of the time you get these low cards, you're gonna bust. So basically what we're doing is we're counting the deck and we're gonna figure out where the low cards are at and where the high cards are at. And since we know when the low cards are coming, we're gonna bet small. And then when we know the big cards are coming, we're gonna bet big. So when there's tons of face cards coming, it's in our favor. There's more of a chance that we're gonna win than the dealer. So with that being said, now that we know the big cards are coming, because we're keeping track, counting, we're gonna bet big when it's fucking in our favor, and then bet the table min when it's not in our favor, or if it goes bad enough, just get off the fucking table. Because I've seen you boys fucking do it enough where you fucking get up $500, but you stay on that table. Because that table was a banger in the start, where you're fucking winning every hand back to back to back, and you're like, fuck yeah. But that deck was hot. You were hitting all the bangers, and that deck's got to come back around. Because if you look, there's the same amount of good cards as there is the same amount of fucking bad cards. So you hit the banger on all the good cards, you stayed on that fucking deck like an idiot, thinking, yeah, I'm gonna fucking show you, motherfucker. And you get fucking murdered because you just get fucking, now you hit all the bad cards. I've done it too. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I've done it fucking a million times. But now that I know, there's the same amount of bad cards as the same amount of good cards. So you run a train on the good cards, what's left in the deck? Bad cards. So that's how you win and you lose, you win and you lose, you win and you lose. It's a fucking wave. So what you need to do is when you got that win coming, bet big. When you got that lose coming, either get off the table or bet the table min. So it's a roller coaster. Just fucking bet big when you're on the fucking high. When the win's coming, bet small when it's not in your favor. And that's how you fucking win. With the counting the cards, you're not gonna win every hand. That's fucking impossible. But it improves your odds so much because you know what cards are coming up next in the deck. Fucking once I got my count going good, 9 times out of 10, I know what's coming up next in this deck. 9 times out of 10. Now, it might be some weird freak thing where that 1 time out of 10, I'm like expecting a face and a 4 shows up. That does happen. You gotta, there's no way I can't see through here. But 9 times out, maybe 4 times out of 5, I know what card is gonna come up next. So that knowing what's gonna come up next, you know if you need to stay on that 16 or hit that 16. Or if you got a fucking 11 and you definitely want to double down, which I mean, you should double down on that anyways. But imagine if the dealer has a 4 and you're sitting on 20 and you don't split 20s. But if you know that counts high, you know there's a shit ton of face cards and you want to split that 20 and you get 20 again and 20 again and boom, fuck them bitches, pay me fucking double. That's what it's good for. So not only do you got to get perfect basic strategy, but now that you know what cards are coming up next, you know whether to hit, to splay, to spit, or fucking people get pissed at me at the table because I'm doing some weird ass shit. I'm fucking hitting 16s, dog. But I know there's low cards, and guess what pops up when I hit a 16? And they're like, whoa, dude, that's crazy. And I'm all like, no, I knew what was coming, you dumb bitch. You guys are gambling. After learning how to count this shit, it doesn't feel like gambling. I feel like it's a basic, it's a strategy game. It's not even, I'm not gambling on like, oh man, please be a 10. Please be a 10. Please. No, I'm all like, that should be a 10. That should be it. Yep, called it right there. That's what I thought. Pay me no fucking money, bitch. That's how it fucking works. So you just got to know the deck does go in the dealer's favor and then it does go in our favor. You just need to know when that wave's coming. It could be right in the beginning of the shoe. It could be in the middle of the shoe, the end of the shoe. It's just you got to figure out when that is happening, and that's why you keep track. And if it's in the beginning of the shoe and you hit that banger at the beginning of the shoe and you know that it's about to nosedive, then you get off the table and let the other people fucking lose their money. I'll do that all the time. I'll hit the banger in the beginning of the shoe. I'll say, hey, I'm sitting out. I'm done. Give me my chips. And I sit back at the table and just watch the rest of the table lose their money because they stayed on the rest of the deck for the shithole cards. So, with that being said, we're gonna keep count. We're gonna do some examples. I got 52 cards here, just a normal fucking deck I got at the store. So anytime we see 2 through 6, we're gonna add 1, and then if we see 7 through 9, don't even look at those cards. Just don't even look at them. They're not bad for us. They're not bad for the dealer. They don't mean anything. Because if you get a face card in a 9, you're like, hell yeah, I'll stay on 19. You get face card 17, what are you gonna do? Hit that? No, stay on 17. You know, but and then if we see a face card or an ace, we're gonna take off from our. So basically, it's basic matches. 1 + 1, 2. You know, oh shit, we got another low card. All right, what we're gonna do? We're gonna add another one. All right, so now we're +3. So knowing that really helps you gauge what's coming up next. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So just write this shit down on a piece of paper in front of you and just fucking memorize it. It's really not that hard. And then depending on where the count's at, if the count's up high, that means I know there's face cards coming. So if we're +4, that means we plowed through all the low cards. That means I know there's high cards coming. So I'm gonna bet more now that I know that there's face cards coming, we're gonna bet more. So basically the higher my count is, the more I'm gonna bet. The lower the count is, like I'm betting table min. Once that count goes to complete shit, I'm gonna get the fuck off that table. So it really helps you just gauge if you're gonna bet more money or get off the table. So we'll go ahead, we'll shuffle this. I got some pre-workout, I'm about to go to the fucking gym. Watch this shit hit me during the video, I'm gonna be fucking cracked out. Alright. So I'll show you, we just got a normal deck. So literally got fucking every kind of card you can think of. So what I do is I practice here on the table and I practice with money. So like a nickel's $5, a quarter's $25, 50-cent chip $50. So I just practice myself. So I keep a bank over here. This is like my bank, and then I have another stash over here, and that's the casinos. And what I try to do is just play here, and I try to start with like $2 here, and then I probably got like $10 in change over here at the casino bank. That's what I'm gonna call it. What I try to do is play for a couple hours, get my count down, practice everything right here to the point where I'm eventually trying to take the whole casino bank and move it over here. That's basically what I try to do. You know, there might be one deck where it's all shit and it goes back over here, but then, you know, there are ways, you know. I can't win every hand, I can't win every fucking shoe, but I'm gonna fucking try. Alright, so let's shuffle this up. And it's Friday too. Alright, we're gonna cut the deck. Alright, let's bang this out. So I'm gonna play 3 hands and then the dealer. Alright, we got the 18, obviously we're gonna stay there. So now if we look at this count, we got +2, -1, so +1. Right here, back to +2. Now +1. That's it. Now, once you start practicing, dude, I could just look at the cards. I could just look at the cards for 1 second, and my picture man, boom, I've already got it, boom, +1. Because what I do is I see these two. This is high, low. I don't even look at it. And then I see another high, low right here. I don't even look at it. So now that all I'm really looking at is that 3, which is +1. Because the negatives and positive cancel each other out, and you're not looking at these 8s, those are neutral cards. So once you figure out the count, boom, right, +1. All right, so now there's one more face card in here than there is low cards. So with that being said, obviously I don't think this is gonna be a face card. We're too early in the deck to tell, but hopefully she doesn't have a face card. But with a 5, obviously you gotta hit a 5. 15 against a fucking, this is where you gotta get your basic strategy down on. 15 against a fucking queen, I gotta hit that. Oh fuck, 21, fuck yeah. Alright, let me try to move this so you can see it a little better. Hell yeah. So obviously you're gonna stay there. 12 against the face card. You gotta hit that. Basic strategy says to hit that. Okay, hell yeah, fuck yeah. 18. So we got 18, 18, 21. Fuck. So we lose on these 2, win on this one. That's okay, that happens. First hand in, we're playing the table min. So what is it, like $5, $5, $5? That's fine. Because right now we're just trying to get our count to see if this deck is good or not. That's all. The first couple hands, that's where I'm trying to figure out where this deck's at and what's gonna happen next. Because I'm at the end of the end of the deck. That's where I'm gonna hit my fucking banger. All right, so you got we got a low and a high, so those will cancel out. Another one cancels out. These are neutral cards. Don't look at those. Same thing, same thing. So now we're up one. So we got one more low card. So now that there's one more low card missing out of the deck, that means there's one more high card still left in here, which is good for us. So I'm gonna take this penny, I'm gonna move it right here. This means +1. Well, I'll put a nickel there so you can see a little better. Oh shit, you can't see shit. All right, so we're up one. Put the penny back. Up one. So now there's one more face card in here than there is low cards. Now that's still not a very good count. You know, with up one, I might put an extra $5. That's exactly why you don't want to get fucking crazy. When it counts +3, 4, that's when you're like, oh, it's about to go down. So 14 against a 10, you gotta hit that. Fuck. Obviously hit that. Ooh, we got 11. Ooh, 21. What's the deal here? 15, 17. Alright. So obviously we lost on this one. But we'll do the count. So those cancel out. Those cancel out. Those cancel out. And those cancel out. Oh, so this deck's going okay. This deck's doing good because we have 2 more high cards than we did. So now we get to add. We're gonna add 2 more to our +1. Now we have +3. That's fucking good. +3 and 4. That's when those are the money makers. Remember right here on my little sheet, we get +3. I'm gonna start betting bigger. I'm gonna be putting at least 30, 50 bucks on that. So let's say we did that. So yeah, we were playing 3 hands. So let's say I put $50 on each hand right now for this. Boom! Hell yeah, boom. $50. Boom. That'd be fucking, I think that'd pay 75. Fuck yeah, see that'd be the banger right there. And then oh fuck, I forgot the dealer card. Oh, my bad. Alright, so sitting on these 2 cards suck ass. Man, I hit 12s, I'm not gonna lie. Not every single time right now. This count is not in our favor for sure. They're showing a 17. Ah, this is a rough one. Because if the dealer doesn't have a face card, they're gonna bust. This is a dilemma. The book says to hit a 12 against a 17, so we'll follow the book. Oh, whew. Alright. I don't know if I want to do that again. That's a rough one. Put that right there. Alright. Now we got 13 against a 17. I'm going to go one more time. Oh, whew. So this is why, like, my gut was like, I don't know about that. But sometimes you got to play by the book. So right now we're sitting at 17. That's good. We'll stay there. That's even. This motherfucker. Book says to hit that, but I'm feeling a face card. I'm feeling a face card. Oh shit, they got 14. Please be a face. Oh shit. Oh shit. So what is that? 15? Please be a face. Oh, fucking take that. That's a boom. Fucking dealer bust on that. Whew. Man, we're gonna have some faces banging in this next one for sure. So with the dealer bust, that means we won on all these, and we put 50 bucks, 50 bucks, 50 bucks. So that means we won 50, 100, 75. So we won $175 just on this hand versus we were just playing $10 hands. So this hand more than paid on anything we just fucking lost. But so, all right, let's get the count. These 2 cancel each other out. Let's see, these two cancel each other out. And then these 2 cancel each other out. Those 4 do. And these are all neutral cards, so don't worry, don't even look at those. So this count's still +3. We still got some bangers. Fuck yeah. So boom, we're gonna run it again. $50, $50, $50. Oh, 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 oh. Whew. I might be feeling that's a face. Hopefully not. But This is what I was talking about, where you're keeping count and you know these face cards are coming. This is what I was talking at the El Dorado. They have the first 2 cards equal 20. This is when I would have put the fucking money on that. And then, you know, because if you would have put $25 there, I think it would have paid for these or whatever. I know what, you know when the face cards are coming. So now that you know when the face cards are coming, you could play that side bet at the El Dorado where your first two equal 20. All right. I'm going to stay on all those. We got 20, 19, 18. Oh, fuck yeah. She's got 19, so we got to push here, lost there, and win there. So that's still fucking even. But let's take a look at our count. Our count's going to go to fucking shit right now. 1, 2, 3. So boom. These 3 right here going to take it down to 0. And then now the count's going to go down 2. Now we're negative 2. So that means the rest of this deck's garbage. So this is when I would get off the table. Because whatever's left in here has got to be fucking garbage. Even though I just won those and I won that last hand. Remember, it's a roller coaster. So I won those 2 fucking bangers. I promise this. I might win this. I might win this just out of luck. But I bet this hand's going to be garbage. It ain't going to be no fucking, you know, blackjack. Maybe. Maybe. I think there's one more ace left. But we'll see. So this is when the count goes down to this. I'd go back down to $10, $10, $10. Look at that. Those fucking garbage numbers. So I got garbage too. Garbage. 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 Dude, fucking garbage. See, this is where if you would have left the 50-50, you would have been like, fuck, right? Yeah. So, this is garbage. 17, yeah, fuck, I'm gonna stay. 12. Against a 5, no, I'm gonna hope they bought. Fuck, I'm gonna stay. Fuck. Oh, wait, that's 16. And well, the dealer busts, so thank God. But I was gonna hit this. I ran out of cards. But you can see now that you know when the shit cards are coming, you know whether to stay on the table or to bet big or small. So I like to lose on the small ones, lose a little on the small ones, and win big on the fucking big ones. Cause man, how many times you guys fucking had $10 and be like, get blackjack, and you're like, fuck, I fucking knew it was coming, right? No, like I put $50 in that one banger that I hit 50, 50, 50, and I won all 3 of them. Those are the bangers that pay you all night. It's like that last hand, you know, the $10 hands are what, you know, they nickel and dime you, but hopefully you're going big on the big ones that, so you end up winning more money than you do hands. So, we'll do one more trick. I gotta upload this and I gotta go to the fucking gym. But yeah, practice this. Look up some other shit. So you're not gonna win every hand. This just helps you know if you need to get off the table, stay on the table, bet bigger, bet smaller. It lets you know that the ball's in your fucking court on what you're gonna do with it. Whether you're gonna fucking. Sometimes I've been pissed and I was like, fuck it. And the count would be horrible, and I was still at the table. Nah, fuck you, fuck you. And then it's just like I should have got off. I should have got off. The count was bad, but I stayed on the fucking table like an idiot. All right, so let's take a look. So let's say we got 5 cards here. So you're not even gonna look at these cards. So now what's the count? Just looking at it real quick. Boom, +1, because these cancel out. Boom, +1. So we'll just leave that there. Boom. All right, so let's look at the count again. So you don't even look at the neutral cards. These 2 cancel out. What's the count now? +2. Okay, now we look at that. These 2 cancel shut up. What's the count? +1. So like, just being able to cancel 2 cards out real quick makes you count way faster. So if I see someone get a 4 and a king, I don't even look at their fucking hand. Oh damn. So now the count is +3. With this, you know, with it being +3, if we were to pull out 5 more cards, I feel like a majority of them would be high cards. Oh, damn. So this does happen. So remember, I was feeling some high cards, but then we got all lows. So then that more than fucking guarantees we got some bangers coming. Because now the count's count is plus fucking, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7 on a single deck? Oh my god, that's fucking unheard of. I don't even get fucking plus 7 on a fucking... I think the highest I've got so far is plus 10 on an 8 deck. Let alone a single deck. The highest I usually get at most is plus 4. This has got to be some faces. You see? You see? This is when you would bet $1 million. I think there's, but now there's not as many faces, so I think this will be a mix of everything. Yeah. A lot of neutral cards. I still think there's a little more faces. Yep, see a little more faces. I feel like the rest of this deck is gonna go to shit. It was okay. I mean, that'd be a horrible hand. Blackjack is 16. But yeah, just fucking practice. So I'm gonna upload this to YouTube. Just practice. Just fucking look up Blackjack apprenticeship. There's some apps you can play on your phone. But fucking practice. This shit works. It's fucking sick. I'm gonna go to the fucking tables tonight and fucking run shop on them bitches. So